Good afternoon, baseball fans. Welcome to Consol Tiger Field here in College Station, the scene of today's ball game between the Rudder Rangers and the Consol Tigers. The game has been moved here because of the recent rain. It's an afternoon ball game. The sun is out. What a great time for baseball. Be sure to join us about 2:45 for the 3 o'clock first pitch right here at Tiger Field. We've got baseball for you right here on bcsball.com. Welcome back to Tiger Field, getting ready for the big game, and with me is head coach of the Rudder Rangers, Bailey Deramus.
There you go.
Thanks, Bailey.
Yeah, of course.
Welcome to BCS Ball, and thanks for giving us some time here before the game
Absolutely.
starts.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited.
Now, we were talking a little bit before we went on, and how you've been wanting to be a coach ever since you were in high school.
Yeah, that's correct. I went to Brenham High School, didn't graduate from there, but went to Brenham High School. I was a freshman taking a world geography class, which happens to be the subject I teach at Rudder High School. And I had a teacher coach by the name of Lanny Williams. Guy changed my life, really impacted me, poured into me, and he's the reason, the role model of why I wanted to do what I do.
You know, you never know in life what's going to inspire you, where it's going to take that turn, but it's awesome when you can recognize that.
Yeah, it is. And I mean, again, we were talking earlier, and like, don't chase the dream or chase the dream because it ain't gonna chase you. And it definitely didn't chase me down. I mean, I was playing ball for a while in collegiate ball, and then didn't really know what I was going to do, but I knew what I wanted to do. And so the Lord opened the door at the right time.
And that's it. And you said a very important thing, the Lord opened the door. A lot of people, He opens the doors, but people are afraid to walk through it, or they don't recognize it.
Yeah, they are. I mean, it takes a lot of trust and a lot of faith. It's believing in something you can't see physically, but I mean, you see signs of it all around you. So, for sure, I agree.
So now let's talk baseball for a second.
Of course.
District has already started. This is your second game in the district. Kind of a tough district.
You're telling me, man. I mean, my first year was the second year of the Mag West Magnolia District, and that one caught you by surprise a little bit. That's when I realized high school baseball's changed a lot since I played. And then the new district was last year, and we just got rid of those two guys and added Huntsville. I can't really say it got any easier, our record wouldn't show that, but we did lose a team and gained Huntsville, and that's the same one we're in this year. It's tough, man. I mean, we go out and play 15 games or 4 districts, and you don't see any teams like this. And then you get in district, the only games that matter, and you're playing some of the best in the state of Texas. So it's a tough district for sure.
And looking at the record, you guys got off to a little bit of a rocky start.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we opened up at the College Station Week 1 tournament across town and played number 8 ranked Friendswood, like a number 15 ranked Highland Park, and then 6A powerhouse Magnolia West. So, and we knew that when we signed up for it, it's really easy to sign yourself up for a 4-0, 5-0 start. I think that's kind of what we did last year. And I just wanted to turn the page and say, hey, this is the kind of teams we're going to see in 3 weeks. And so, although it's easy to sign up for a 5-0 start, anyone can really do that. We wanted to go right at the competition and get calloused early.
And I hear that a lot from coaches. They want that tough preseason because the district is hard. So who are we looking for? It's the first time I'm going to be able to see you tonight or today. Who am I looking for? Who are some of your standout players?
Yeah, I mean, it's I can't say it's senior heavy. I mean, we're playing 4 sophomores. I think we're playing 1 junior, and then 4 or 3 seniors. And so we're starting a freshman on the mound. I think the kid just turned 14. He's a left-handed pitcher in John Lewis. Dude's a real competitor, no fear. And so we're going to go out there and see what he can give us. He's been really good for us up to this point. And then you got Isom's coming back for his second game of the year. Austin Isom, a senior that plays outfield for us, got injured the first game of the year with an oblique. And so we're glad to have him back and seeing some pitches again. And then our first baseman, in Jose Ponce, is, again, one of the absolute competitors that we have that's kind of got to get the wheels on the bus moving.
Right, and then of course today it's Consol. Second time you're playing them in a row.
Yeah. After
Tuesday game. So did you learn something about them when you played them last time?
So all 3 years that I've been in this district, we've always opened up with Consol. So it's nothing new for me. We always do a 2-game series instead of like a round robin style, which I enjoy.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
me too.
They're a new team. I mean, they graduate a bunch of guys every year. Both the schools on this side of town do, and so we're seeing 3 or 4 new faces. from Tuesday night, and then 3 or 4 of the same guys that we always see. And so they're really talented, man. They can hit the ball well. They prepare really well. They're really well coached. They're disciplined. Again, we're not a team that can afford to give up free bases, kick the ball around, and expect to beat these guys. I know we can for sure. We're just going to play really good baseball.
All right. Well, listen, thanks for joining us once again on the pregame show. Good luck today, and we look forward to seeing you in the future.
Thanks for having me, Gil.
All right. No problem. And stick with us right now. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to be talking to Ryan Lennerton from Consol. You're listening to BCSBall.com. Welcome back to Tiger Field, getting ready, of course, for the big game today. Day game. How fun is that? And with me is Tiger head coach Ryan Lennerton. And Ryan, thanks a lot for joining us here on BCSBall.com.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Well, it's something really nice, I think, to go out and meet the coaches and let the public take a look at you. Maybe somebody doesn't know who the heck is that coach over there.
Sure.
So happy to be here, and what a gorgeous day for baseball.
Yeah, it's turned out nice, especially considering what we had yesterday and we battled through with our sub-varsity games. It turned out really nice for us today.
And the game got moved because time down because of a possible thunderstorm, or?
Well, so this game was supposed to be at Rudder because of the rain. We moved it here, but we've got an issue with one of our light poles, so we have to play in the day instead of playing tonight.
Oh, that's what Tom sent me.
Yeah.
He sent me a little picture of a little flickering light or
correct.
whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's always something.
No kidding. Yep.
And now you've been coaching the team for a while, right?
Right, my 9th year.
9th year, yeah. So you've had a few go-rounds through the district. How's the district stacking up this year, do you think?
Like always, tough. We've got some really, really good teams. For several years, I believe it's been the best 5A district in Texas. This year's no different. I think everybody's got a chance to beat everybody on any given day, and 5 really, really good teams in our district.
And I think it's kind of like that in all the sports. Volleyball was tough. It came down to Consol and College Station for the regional finals,
right.
and basketball was the same thing. So I think it really says something about the quality of the athletics here in the BCS area.
Yeah, no doubt. North Houston type area, Montgomery, Brenham, and then the BCS with 3 teams here, and then Huntsville also. So yeah, we're in an athletic-rich area.
So you've already played Rudder once this week, last week on Tuesday, earlier this week. So you came out on top there. What did you learn anything about them?
Not really. We kind of knew who they were. Every team in our district poses a little bit of a different challenge. So they play small ball. Their velocity is down a little bit compared to other teams, which is its own challenge in itself. They like to be really aggressive on the bases. So we're fortunate to get out to a pretty good lead early and kind of shut that down. But if you allow them to stick into the game, they do some things on the bases and they handle the bat pretty well that make it difficult.
Well, base running is something that's really underrated, I think. If you're aggressive on the bases, you can actually manufacture some runs.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's one of the most under-practiced things, especially in high school baseball. We practice it a lot. We take a lot of pride. Being able to not only steal bases, I think a lot of people think steal bases, but going first to third, reading ball in dirt, understanding ball flight, knowing if an outfielder is going to be able to get to a ball or not. Those are all things that can make or break 90 feet, and in a lot of our games in our district, it's 1 run, and that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
That's a great way to break it down. 90 feet.
Yeah, that's it.
It could mean all the difference in the game.
That's right. We fight for 90 feet every pitch, whether we're on defense or not, or offense.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep that line and steal it from you because that's a great line right there.
You got it.
All right, Ryan. Well, listen, thank you so much for joining us here in the pregame show. And look forward to seeing you guys mix it up again today here. And thanks for being here on BCSBall.com.
No problem. Go Tigers.
All right, go Tigers. And we'll be right back with the opening pitch right here on BCSBall.com. Stay with us.